From the Chairman of the Board, Mr. Edwin R. Garcia, President D. Dr. Arnulfo Q. Distor Jr., Executive Vice President, Mrs. Violeta Q. Distor, Head of Academic Council, Engineer Juleni I. Ding, the Registrar, Dr. Arnulfo M. Distor Sr., Department Chairs, Faculty and Staff, to the graduates and their respective parents. Welcome to Garcia College of Technology Virtual Commencement Exercises. Aristotle quoted, "The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet." Graduation Day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of our educational journey and the commencement of another more uncertain and more difficult part of man's quest for a better life and future. For 52 long years, Garcia College of Technology has been consistent in producing professionals to compete globally and bear excellence in their chosen careers.
Despite of this pandemic, still we thank the Almighty Father for the blessings and gift of life. And with that, we request everyone to please all rise for the doxology by Abigail M. Francisco, BSDA OM3, to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and accompanied by selected GCT faculty.
Lead me, Lord, lead me by the hand and help me face the rising sun. Comfort me through all the pain that life may bring. There's no other hope that I can lean upon. Lead me, Lord, lead me all my life. Walk by me across the lonely roads that I may face. Take my arms and let your hand show me the way. Show the way to live inside your heart all my days, all my life. You are my life.
Bayang pag-ibig, pras na silangan, ayaw ng puso sa iyong buhay. Lupang hinilang, tuwing ka lang mag-ibig sa ating ibig ka masisi, sa dagat at tungkol sa sinig, sa langit ng mga pag-ilagak ng mga tawas, paglalaki ng mga ang isang ng pagkakamuitan ay nakakingigig, ang ituloy na kanyang pwede magmay magigig sa lahat ng ating kasundan ay daming sa ating mo ang ligaya ng pagkakamuitan ang dalawa ng Diyos.
Class 2020 is a special group because your graduation is different from the traditional one due to the challenge of COVID-19 crisis. May this period of pandemic give you resilience and inspiration to make our country a better place to live in. This city community is looking forward to great things on your next journey, for we believe that your education here has prepared you to continue your work toward your goal. I am wishing you all the best as you move forward to your next journey. Congratulations. and God bless us all.
Thank you, Mr. Garcia, for that warm message. At this juncture, another message will be delivered by our President Dean, Dr. Arnulfo Q. Distor Jr.
The 2020 graduation is a celebration of the milestone amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. To the graduates, you should be proud of your accomplishments. As you leave the portals of your alma mater, just choose the way how you respond to the pandemic as you take the next steps in life. The only certainty is that time goes on and the future will arrive. Whatever is your plan, there is no denying that society will gain something worthwhile. All the best to you as you grow, achieve and discover your greatness. Congratulations, Class 2020.
Thank you, sir. Now, let us have Engineer Jelani Ayeng, Head of Academic Council, for the presentation of candidates for graduation, to be followed by the confer of college degrees by Dr. Arnulfo Q. Distor Jr., President Dean.
Mr. Edwin R. Garcia, Chairman of the Board of Directors, Dr. Arnulfo Q. Distor Jr., President Dean, Mrs. Glenda Q. Distor, Executive Vice President, Department Chairs, faculty and staff, beloved parents, candidates for graduation, classes of May and October 2019, March and May 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Dr. Arnulfo Q. Distor Jr., President Dean of the College. Sir, I have the honor to present with pride the 344 candidates for graduation, leading to bachelor or degree as of May 2020, who have satisfactorily completed the academic requirements prescribed by the Garcia College of Technology and that of the Commission on Higher Education, as were recommended by the Office of the Registrar. I, Engineer Jolini Ayeng, Head of the Academic Council, strongly recommend their graduation this May 2020. 97 candidates for Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, 37 candidates for Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, 36 candidates for Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, 117 candidates for Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, 3 candidates for Bachelor of Science in Accounting Technology, 13 candidates for Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, 10 candidates for Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management, 8 candidates for Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, 8 candidates for Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Human Resource Development Management, 12 candidates for Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, and 3 candidates for Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Sir.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Board of Directors of Garcia College of Technology and certified by the school registrar, I now confirm the graduation of 344 students for academic year 2019-2020. Congratulations.
Without further ado, let us now proceed to the presentation of graduates. Graduates from Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering: Apolinario Eddie De Pedro, Azor Miafel Bo, Bagarinao Mark Lester Rizaldo, Barrientos Amber Saldivia, Bautista Jaire Shadrach de los Reyes, Bautista Winsel Ismael, Betita Christian Paul Manipol, Bolivar Vel Marie Palacio, Kadapan Vincent Joseph Flores, Calizo Melvin Capitli, Kandari Christine Tungia, Candolita John Francis Rontale, Castro Edmel Solanoy, Cesar Maricris Hilario, Concepcion Louis John Cordero, Cuales Eliza Erica Isidro, Cuson Mary June Joso, Daguno Carlo Gregorio, De Juan Frances Diego Macalacat, De la Cruz Avin Joy Villaruel, Esto Paul Bartolome, Estrada Sheila May Kawali, Eulalio Almira Grace Rentilio, Evangelio Ira Jane Yase, Evangelio Maricar Montezor, Evangelio Regine May Casimero, Flaviano Elmira Parugino, Flores Kenneth La Chica, Flores Christian Von Panado, Francisco Cara Maris Gregorio, Gadon Sheila May Belvis, Gaviola Joylen May del Carmen, Glodobe John Lord Cruz, Ibabaw Ian Dominic Torres, Ibotnandi Rosalie Francisco, Ikay Jehu Remaneses, Ingalia RG Tokol, Into Mary Jean Artusilia, Hara Benjelu Teodosio, Lamahan Albert Relo, Legalo Cherry Pie Traje, Lim Elfa Dea de la Cruz, Mado Angela May Cortez, Malihan Wemberly Sarabia, Maliksi Jersen Sid Kayla Oridiales, Malumay Abigail Tafalia, Marfil Bien Ariston Demerin, Masangkay Kevin Sithar, Masigon Divine Grace Incognito, Matiling Mika Luis Labindao, Mendez Andrea May Tibulan, Nailga John Rogi Leonel, Oquendo Diane Jean Tejada, Orquiola Pauline Celieza, Padel Gerald Jed Manzanares, Panique Jim Benjamar Bautista, Paraiso Christine Joy Torres, Pelayo J.M. Carlen Elio, Perucho Cassie Joy, Kimpo Crisam Joy Alejandro, Rasco Greg Seraski, Rebenito John Lester Arquisola, Rectra Arjan Valenia, Regatalio Ace Apolinario, Relator Anjanette May Perez, Relioto Kent Alan Ruanse, Ritulin Marvin Villono, Ray Patrick Russell Villanueva, Reyes John Paul Marshall, Reyes Renaline Flores, Rose Ann Nicole Reodava, Ruado Reniel Palomata, Ruiz Mac Nino Ilin, Sahise JP de los Reyes, Saligbon Lawrence Guanzon, Saludo Divine Grace Marquisano, Salvador Jaivel Sevilla, Sermon Miles Steven Tonel, Sungahid Jennifer Retiso, Swalog John Vinard Orcana, Subang Mirna Bautista, Sunier Charles Vincent Fuentes, Supe Grace Alea May Maidas, Susano Geneva Batoy, Tabuna Rezel May Kawali, Tandog Gerald Afable, Tendan John Trex Tiaga, Chudosyo Precious Ann Villanueva, Chudosyo Teddy E, Colores Johanna Maslow, Torres Phil John Ronase, Tumaca Janet Desamero, Ursua Henry Valeriano, Villa Aprile Rona Rose Valencia, Villarias Melmar Gonzalez, Villorente Katrina Kate Santosildes, Zaulda Irvin Nino Zaulda.
Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Abelio Aris R. Tlayson. Alzaga Jem Balisan. Ambay Carl Laymar Estember. Andrade Dave Aguihab. Bautista John Jester Fernandez. Kahilig Viel Eric Tesora. Sena Alfredo Bantaran. Cleope Ryan Dave Basa. Concepcion Rico Seth Castro. De Felipe Efrem Kim Reynado. De Tomas Mark Brandon Taiko. De la Cruz Aikim Moises. Diaz Doper Palon. Esto Riza Faye Tumbuco. Galieno John Renan Lachica. Ibabaw Mark Luis Repedro. Isturis Nerd Jr. Garcia. Leison Francis Adolf Fernando. Maamud John Christian Legas. Malutaw John Everiel Vilangcano. Modesto Kurt John Enric Macalacan. Moya Eleazar Ibadli. Nabor Steven Christian Villafranca. Nino Franco Loy Erwin Nabayra. Onayan Gilbert John Garcia. Penelios Gian John Lester Pandino. Ritubis Ruperto III Flores. Romero Jean Saha. Rubite Junel Valeriano. Ruiz Lucky Jade Agustino. Sanico Bobby Brian Tenorio. Tagnong Primon Doroteo. Tarantan Louie Fremista. Punlayaw Gerson Suliesa. Vargas Marco James Sintones. Villanueva Christian Repedro. Piero III Charlie May Niasa. Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Abelio Christopher Caden Delfini. Alfaro Christian Clyde de la Cruz. Alvarez Shidi Odencio. Angeles Clarence A. Baltasar Kenneth VJ Bautista. Barrientos Yvonne Eritz Arroyo. Kalawod Peter Tambagahan, Kawaling June Dusilos II Retos, Crispino John Vincent Iguban, De la Cruz Heno Lamigas, Delgado John Elmer Magsisi, Garlit Augustus Ben Pabelico, Gomez Jeric Edward Tirazona, Ilidan Ismael Rano, Inocencio John Lester Torrenueva, Himera Ian Daniel Magdael, Juanico Sol Ceballos, Junsay Abner Jr. Moya, Lausa Robert Paul Agustin, Leison Arnold Agudes, Marquez Jason Tambong, Melgar John Don Yabut, Nepomuceno Joshua Manugid, Panado Kim Luis Panado, Patricio Ralph Ican de Jose, Rentilio Prince Joshua Manito, Roldan Kobe James Arsenio, Sario Justin Milgar, Semitara Christian Rex Cuenco, Sibullas Francis Binal, Soledad Peter Martin Nazareta, Tabayay Elmer Jr. Gonzaga, Tarantan Ryan J. Montuya, Chodosyo Rizaldi Rufino Remeya, Vega Kyle Paulo Carillo, Villanueva Jade Carlo Pilaes,
Abayon Mac Giselle Veloso, Alejandro Mayan de los Santos, Alicante Jean Pagdato, Alita Nicole Pearl Iguban, Alvarez Lara May Prado, Ambay Bona Hersha Guancha, Amparo Maria Teresa Wasawas, Andrade Shena May Denila, Antaran Richel Molato, Arboleda Jessa Almero, Armiza Jessa May Ambay, Arriba Althea Celorio, Asuncion Angel Imbut, Barrientos Justine Abayo, Basilio Julian Taborda, Bizcocho K. Concepcion Ingilio, Bonifacio Elijah Jean Pelayo, Bonifacio Joshua Sunga, Briones Eva Marie Paje, Bueno Christine Jewel Peralta, Clete Carlo Orbista, Juarez April Rose Sasis, Dalida April Jade Rico, Dalida Kimberly Joy Melgar, David Ronali Dalida, De Juan Melchi Nahi, De la Cruz Kenali Canon, De la Cruz Kimberly Valencia, De la Cruz Nova Faith Rakim, De la Torre Chesa Nayad Malakas, De los Reyes Marian Leslie Magali, Jangson Nina Dominic, Tofelis Resel Cabagua, Dominguez Juliana Ea Inicio, Eleserio Lorraine Alcantara, Eliserio Nazel Alihaga, Enoslay Richelle Sarabia, Estanislao Nicole Pagtalunan, Estolano Ella Joy Flores, Flores Donica Patricio, Flores Janine Tabernilia, Fuentes Ivan John Alivio, Gabriel Rafael Angeline Rota, Gentolio Herdelis Casilsid, Goboy Jerel Antaligatos, Idala Canali Peñano, Idala Fijen Kelly, Ilin Rhea Abigail Ulet, Iradiel Sherry Joy Mangampo, Isuga Filana Amiel Aguirre, Isurda Ninfa Implica, Justiza Angelica Tabernilia, Lanzon Canely Ismael, Lauron Sheila May Duga, Laus Cherry May Gregorio, Lorin Christine Faye Magbiro, Makabantad Julian Pearl Borla, Magbiro Menchi Franco, Manubay Maureen Bautista, Mariano Sheena Rose Alonsagay, Marte Raymond Ragaas, Mendez Kendall K. Rotano, Moises Faye Magdael, Montaño Cristia Ann Toboso, Nadwa Charmay Ann De Juan, Nadura Carl Adrian Indemne, Nalyas Jean Andrea Tolentino, Ondoy Tracy Kate Tandoy, Orale Hannah Lu Mostoles, Ortega Annalie Rano, Ortega Janet de la Cruz, Pakis Rochelle Dacera, Palomo Maria Irma Cristia Ibardo Laza, Panganiban Faye Buela Abelita, Parman Abigail Jean Luces, Pastor Carl William Duga, Pastrana Blessy Marie De Juan, Patricio Sheila May Marcelino, Peren Sushmita Jade Silvestre, Piano Princess Faith Tropa, Prado Josephine Bonifacio, Rabino Lyle Albert Silada, Rago Ira Jeleni Padillo, Rapis Persia May Siasa, Vicente Ainele, Regatalio Gel Nicole Ligaspi, Rembulat Ena Lisette O, Renacido Marvi June Narat, Rentilio Laika Reyes, Resterio Crizel Magdaer, Retoriano Renchi de la Cruz, Reyes Cristel May Chofilo, Reyes Rochelle Iyoyo, Picaforte Cinch Panado, Roa Judy Ann Kinesio, Robelo Tristan de Stanislao, Robles Erica Jean Cangaida, Romero Jomar Saha, Rufa Danica Bolivar, Salazar Jelly Ann Nabalde, Santiago Rica Pablo, Santos Ian Gabriel Clavel, Serenio Crisanta Fe Cesar, Sugilon Carla Igharas, Solidum Regeline Mangilaya, Tabor Patricia Laika Guyo, Tagumpay John Nino Pablo, Talapian Maria Dayan Tando, Taiko Arjen Paulino, Chudoro Jelly Maranga, Tuban Mel Kawali, Vente Abigail Mosquera, Vergara Hannah Lois Tablanza, Vicente Christine Enriquez, Villanueva Patricia, Villaresis Miriam Belingan, Villote Jasper John Peregrino.
Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Accounting Technology. Bautista Cristel May Bautista. Panganiban Sam David A. Trahe Roger Toriaga. Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration major in Operations Management. Abelio Ana May Magluyan. Briones Jaren June Gumbok. Chua Sela Crystal Alfuente. De la Cruz Justin K. Di Guzman. Landaus Crizal Joy Bermudo. Sangabo Joan Dumalao. Shoko Angelica Faye Roldan. Solanoy Crizel Saliador. Tolosa Ralph Ian Beleherdo. Tubi Clay John Dano. Vargas Ken Salivio. Zamudio Seth Israel Oxon. Zonyo Cheryl Ilig. Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration major in Financial Management. Alaga Colleen Sulidong. Barrientos Shira May Villarreal. Frondoza Jerilyn D. Kinko. Legaspi CJ Carillo. Molas Dwight Hubert Solano. Nahil K. Linolia. Paloma Rubian Jo Fuentes. Reyes Cazel Ora. Temporado Shanver de Josef. Torre Tara Mabini. Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration major in Marketing Management. Abanco J. Phil Paner. Dayal Jason Roy Iguban. Hilito Maria Micaela de los Santos. Molina Leia Nepomuceno. Nahil Lenny Kempis. Rebukan Ana Rose Masigot, Roldan Ivan Gonowal, Villarwell Hans Denise. Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Human Resource Development Management. Andrade Chesa, Casimero John Nicole Taunan, Elias John Zyper Fernando, Flores Alvi Martinin Sufgang, Lalisan Maria Janela Salvador, Nabyong Yorilyn Azotes, Palmon Princess Lane Javier, Rico Erica Vicente. Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Abiado Lawrence Rome, Aquino Ryan Christian Trinidad, Candelario Chelsea Dalida, Carillo John Maynard, De Los Santos Nino A, Iray Junsen Hero Martin, Lanciso Panel French Irodistan, Martin Mark Dave M, Ote Mohammed L, Rowan Neil Rexon Mahinay, Taharan Reynaldo Antoy, Yekla Leonard Au Montano. Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Moran Maria Tricia Benedicto, Pragoso James Rafael Nalayo, Salido Joyce Antoinette. At this point, let us have the pledge of loyalty to the alma mater and oath of membership by Engineer Josefina R. Dugohay, Chair of the Civil Engineering Department, to be followed by the singing of the GCT hymn by selected GCT faculty.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. With a solemn sense of responsibility, I, please state your name, pledge my loyalty to my alma mater, the Garcia College of Technology, to uphold the college's traditions and ideals, to hold my diploma with untarnished honor, and be worthy of it, because it is an emblem of my obligation to serve God, my country, and my fellow men. So help me God. Oath of membership to the GCT Alumni Association. I, please state your name, a graduate of Garcia College of Technology, do hereby voluntarily accept membership to the GCT Alumni Association for the purpose of binding ourselves as a potent force in the propagation of the good name of my alma mater, and to extend to her, within my capabilities, any form of my assistance, in grateful appreciation of the knowledge and training that she had extended me. That I will conform with the Constitution and bylaws of the Association and all lawful orders issued by its duly constituted authorities, and that all I will respect, and obey the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines, as well as the laws duly promulgated by the authorities.
At this juncture, let us recognize GCT achievers who successfully completed their respective degree title.
Lindon Teodosio Custodio, Doctor of Education, Educational Leadership, outstanding in the final oral examination of his dissertation, Philomer Christian University, Rojas City, June 19, 2020. Dr. Mayan R.V. Distor Inocencio, Master in Business Administration, Meritissimus, outstanding in the final oral examination of her feasibility study, Philomer Christian University, Rojas City, June 19, 2020. Nina Tabigne Iray, Master in Business Administration, Meritissimus, outstanding in the final oral examination of her feasibility study, Philomer Christian University, Rojas City, June 19, 2020. Dr. Jason Paulo Haranilla Inocencio, Master in Business Administration, Philomer Christian University, Rojas City, June 19, 2020.
And to formally conclude our commencement exercises, let us have Mrs. Violeta Q. Distor, our Executive Vice President, for her closing remarks.
My congratulations to the graduates of the year 2020. Despite of the challenges brought by a virus that has become pandemic, threatening the lives of people, you managed to fulfill all the requirements for particular degree, directed by the school and assessed by the Commission on Higher Education. The Garcian community is rejoicing, together with your parents and guardians, for your milestones that despite of the pandemic, we have set these simple graduation rites to honor your hardships and successes. This is also the time that we believe you express your utmost thanks to your family, especially to your dear parents and guardians. Graduation is also the time that we believe you are expressing gratification to no less than the Creator, God in heaven. As you step forward out of the portals of your alma mater, we wish you good luck. Achieve more successes in life. Make Garcia College of Technology always proud of you. Keep in mind the virtues and life skills your alma mater has inculcated to you in order for you to succeed. May our dear God bless you in the fullness of His grace. To all graduates, congratulations!
Another academic year has ended well, and we are looking forward for another successful batch of graduates from this prestigious institution. To our graduates, carry with you the emblem of excellence that GCT has nurtured within yourself throughout the years.
We at Garcia College of Technology is very much thankful to the parents for entrusting to us your child in providing them the affordable and accessible quality education that they need. Once again, congratulations to all our graduates.